Good afternoon to my dear students. Today we will interact and discuss about Ruskin Bond. Ruskin Bond was born on 19th May 1934. He is an Indian author of British descent. He lives with his adopted family in Landore, Missouri, India. The Indian Council for Child Education has recognized his role in the growth of children literature in India. He was awarded the Sahitya Akademi Award in 1992 for Our Trees Still Grow in Dehra. Our Trees Still Grow in Dehra, his novel in English. My dear students, he was awarded the Padma Shri in 1999 and the Padma Bhushan in 2014. Ruskin Bond was born to Edith Clark and Aubrey Alexander Bond in Kasholi, Punjab States Agency, British India. His father taught English to the princes of Jamnagar Palace, and Ruskin Bond and his sister Ellen lived there till he was 6. Later, Ruskin's father joined the Royal Air Force in 1939, and Ruskin, along with his mother and sister, went to live at his maternal home at Dehradun. Shortly after that, he was sent to a boarding school in Missouri. When Bond was 8 years old, his mother separated from his father and married a Punjabi Hindu, Hari. His father arranged for Ruskin to be brought to New Delhi, where he was posted. He was very close to his father and describes this period with his father as one of the happiest times of his life. When he was 10, his father died of malaria while he was posted in Calcutta. Ruskin was at his boarding schools in Shimla and was informed about this tragedy by his teacher. He was thoroughly heartbroken. Later, he was raised by his mother and stepfather who lived in Dehradun. He did his schooling from Bishop Cotton Schools in Shimla, from where he graduated in 1950. Ruskin Bond won several writing competitions in the school, including the Irwin Divinity Prize and the Haley Literature Prize. He wrote one of his first short story, Untouchable, at the age of 16 in 1951. Following his high school education, he went to his aunt's home in the Channel Island, UK in 1951 for better prospectus and stayed there for 2 years in London. He started writing his first novel, The Room on the Roof, the semi autobiographical story of the orphaned Anglo Indian boy named Rusty. He did various jobs for a living. It won the John Llewellyn Rice Prize 1957, awarded to a British Commonwealth writer under 30. He moved to London and worked in a photo studio while searching for a publisher. After getting it published, Bond used the advanced money to pay the sea passage to Mumbai and settle in Dehradun. He worked for a few years, freelancing from Delhi and Dehradun. He sustained himself financially by writing short stories and poems for newspapers and magazines. On his youth, he said, "Sometimes I got lucky and some got selected, and I earned a few hundred rupees. Since I was in my 20s and didn't have any responsibilities, I was just happy to be doing what I loved doing best." In 1963, he went to live in Missouri because, besides liking the place, it was close to the editors and publishers in Delhi. He edited a magazine for 4 years. In 1980s, Penguin set up in India and approached him to write some books. He had written Vagrants in the Valley in 1956 as a sequel to The Room on the Roof. These two novels were published in one volume by Penguin India in 1993. The following year, a collection of his non-fiction writings, The Best of Ruskin Bond, was published by Penguin India. His interest in supernatural fiction led him to write popular titles such as Ghost, Stories from the Raj, A Season of Ghost and A Face in the Dark, and other hauntings. Since then, he has written over 500 short stories, essays, and novels, including The Blue Umbrella, Funny Side, A Fight of Pigeons, and more than 50 books for children. In 1963, he has lived a freelance writer in Mussoorie, a town in the Himalayan foothills in Uttarakhand, where he lives with his adoptive family in Landor. Mussoorie's Ivy Cottage, which has been his home since 1980, asked what he likes the most about his life. He said that I have been able to write for so long. I started at the age of 17 to 18 and I'm still writing. If I were not a professional writer who was getting published, I would still write in his essays on being an Indian. He explains his Indian identity, race did not make me one, religion did not make me one, but history did. And in the long run, it is history that counts. His sister Ellen lived in Ludhiana with his stepsister until she died in 2014. He also has a brother, William, who lives in Canada.